up and we get the visuals on the screen here. Fetty, our next matchup here, highly anticipated, the rematch between Desert Fox and Frankie Sucio. Oh my God, I'm looking forward to this match.
I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't know if I want to like just go talk through this. Maybe we could talk through this while the match happens, so we can maybe avoid it. But just this whole match in its entirety is going to be a great match. Frankie Sosucio, he is playing out of his mind. He beat me last week, and he is playing just really solid with his characters. Yoshi, his Toon Link, Pirate Mithra, or whoever he uses. He has a plethora of like lots of characters he can use, and you never know who he's really going to choose. His Game & Watch 2 is really good, and he also has his Cloud now. Holy shit. Fox has a little bit to work with, right? He has a bit of a hill to climb, but I think he can do it. He just has to play patiently. He did show a little bit of new things. Oh, he felt that we trolled him that night, but I felt like he learned something. But with that, I am ready to see this match.
Yeah, Fox is sitting at 2-4. Frankie's sitting at 4-2. So we have a little bit of a mirror there, but we have seen these two combatants fight before, and it was a banger of a match. So every time these guys meet, be it in the playoffs or be it just regular, whenever they fight, battle of the unks here, battle of the unks here. But while Fox is sitting at 2-4, he's definitely playing better than his record. There's been some wins, and there's been some losses that really should have been wins. And really sometimes the items just don't go your way, or sometimes you just don't play your best, and you SD here. So you have to wonder if fighting Frankie and renewing that old season fire is going to light a little bit of a fire up under him. And let's see if we can take this to a best of 3. But Betty, to your point, Frankie, ex-champion, man. I mean, he's still been looking good. He may be unk, but hey, he's showing everybody that he's still got it at 4-2. And I'm excited to see if we might see a Cloud versus Cloud matchup here. But it looks like we are still up. We're still ready to go. We're going to send it over to Dark Ruffalo for the coin cost to take us away if he's there and he's ready, which I think he's ready. And there he is, Dark Ruffalo.
All right. Well, this season, Frankie has a better record. So, Frankie, you could call it mid-air, defer, or double blind.
Oh, double blind.
Intro was too long, man. It was too long.
Damn.
It was too long. I knew we should have just started it.
That was perfect. I mean, what it's better
gave
there
us an
than
approximate time too. It was too long, bro.
well, it's better it happens there than they have one match and then it stops. So
man, oh man. Well, it gave us a time when it completes. So let's just talk through what has happened here. We got hit with a server maintenance, friends. We got hit with server maintenance. It did give us a time, so it was a little bit more direct with us this time. Last time we didn't know when it was actually going to reopen for us, and it did open back up within the next 20 minutes, and that was after Nut left, and we couldn't do the tag match anymore. So Desert Fox was a little devastated. But anyways, I think with them giving us the time, do we just give up here, or is there any matches that we can do?
I mean, we have 3 matches left.
We have 3 matches left.
Yeah, it's Frankie versus Fox, Vander Sex versus Party Hardy, and then Mommy's Wares versus Swallow Nolan.
Man, oh man, oh man.
That's a lot of matches.
Well, I'm gonna pass this over to owner of the channel. Tell us what you want to do.
All right. What was the time that it gave us?
10.
10. Okay. So. All right.
I'll look up some stuff right now too, just to double check and make sure that it is. Yeah. But it seemed like it was. It did give us a time, but that's the first time I've ever seen that.
Yeah. Okay, so I know that everyone here does have work, so I'll let you guys put it to a vote. Do you want to try to wait it out, push through, or do you want to reschedule to next week? I do know we have done 6 matches in a night before. We could schedule two for Tuesday, one for Wednesday. Make it 6 and 6 next week.
So I just want to add next Tuesday. We already have 6 because we had to
we do.
move some. So we'd probably have to make them all on Wednesday, I guess.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm down for whatever.
I'm
I
down
won't
to
be
put it
here
up.
next Wednesday, so
Yeah, he's gonna be
that's
gone.
Uh,
I can stay up like as late as like needed. I'm gonna do it tonight.
okay. So, all right.
I mean, we could definitely give it, let's say, till 9:30, right? So maybe we can knock out at least 2 of these matches.
Okay.
Because hopefully it comes back up early,
That that's fair.
and then if it doesn't, then
Yeah, it could say 10, but I mean, it's likely to. I mean, it was to say that it doesn't finish early.
All right. So until then, stream. I'm gonna end for a little bit. Then we'll convene back here at 9:30. See if the server's up. If the server's not up, we're staying gone. But until then, we hope to see you soon. But if we don't, we will see you in an announcement post. We have a live announcement from Secaucus, New Jersey. We're back, baby. So, we're back twice this new year because we came back at the beginning for the new year, and now we're back again. Right now, we are back from maintenance. It only took us about 22 minutes, or actually 18 because it started a little bit late. But hey, we made it, so we could pick up a little bit where we left off. And last time I remembered King Kong Fetty talking, so let's go ahead and let King Kong Fetty remember what he was saying.
Oh shit! No, I wasn't talking last. It was Huggy, but I'll continue. I'm having a good time for a long time. But I'm just chilling with the boys, and I'm having a great time. I believe the next match is versus Frankie. We did talk a little bit about it. Frankie having that great roster, and he's just trying to get his number 3. Is that right? Number 3 belt. Yeah, it's just we don't want Dodds to have it for a third time. Well, we don't want anybody to have it for a third time. Let's have somebody else get it. Yeah.
Let's get Fetty his first belt.
No, I'm just a princess. I'm just a side bitch.
Princesses wear belts, I think.
No,
they
I
wear glass
no,
slippers.
No, I don't. No, I wear Yeah, glass slippers. Thank you.
They wear seven dwarves.
that's
That's a lot of work.
cool. All right, Eric.
That's a lot of work. But anyways, to Huggy, how you feel about this match?
I'm excited for this match. I know we got kind of a late start, but like we talked about before, Fox is looking for that third win, and he's been pretty close. Those 4 losses, while they are still in the loss column, they definitely could have went the other way just as easily, right? A little bit of item luck here, a little bit of less of an SD here, just
Illegal items.
a little bit of fuckery here and there, we just heard like from the clouds above, there may have been some item fuckery. And while Fox does get ready, we have to wonder if we're going to see a Cloud versus Cloud matchup here. Fox does have a really good roster with Bayonetta, King K. Rool, Little Mac, Power Mentha, and Game & Watch. He's still finding himself as far as which characters he wants to kind of stick with here. But that Bayonetta is really week over week becoming a problem. But Frankie himself, like you talked about earlier, Betty, guy's a champ. Guy's a champ for a reason. Guy's played in tournaments. We've seen what that Yoshi can do. We've seen some of his newer characters like Cloud and Game & Watch here. Every time these two combatants fight, it's always just an absolute banger. Again, be a playoff, a regular season, a battle of the unks. I'm ready for it. I know everybody else is ready for it. Everybody's tired of hearing me talk, so let's send it over to Dark Ruffalo for the toying costs. For real this time.
Oh, we didn't get through that last time?
No.
Nope, we got right to it.
All right, so Frankie has a better record, so Frankie, you get to call it midair, defer, or double blind.
Double blind.
Double blind.
I think I think there's something that we're talking about doing. So
Yep.
I think we're on the same page.
Oh, okay.
Well, there is Unks, and I'm looking at Fox's face here. I think Unks has forgot. So don't want to spoil your fun there, but
Ah, shit. Well, double blind.
okay.
Lots of loss.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll sit there. Where is she?
I'll sit there, Daddy. I mean,
okay.
Wait, what did I
Ooh.
miss? Oh, we're good.
Okay. All right. I think we're going to double blind here, Fox. Are you okay? Fox is good. I think he's ready. Okay.
Seto.
All right. Okay, here we go.
All right. Here we go, boys and girls. We got Bayonetta versus Cloud. FrankieSoSucio's Cloud versus Fox's Bayonetta. And we're going to get right into this. Key victory winning solutions for Fox here. Huggy, what are your thoughts?
He has to play that. He has to play his Bayonetta game, right? You know, one of the things that we've talked about is like very predictable with some of the moves that he does over and over again. Whatever the move is he's doing right here, that's going to be the key to keeping the pressure up on Cloud and also getting getting into a killing position, right? He also cannot SD. That is the biggest thing with Bayonetta is just constantly really just getting enough power to not only KO, but to stay on the map. So, you know, if Fox is able to do that, oh my God.
Oh, evens it back up. 2-2.
It could only be
0-0.
this way, honestly. It really could only be this way. But yes, Fox has to be a little unpredictable and also keep up the pressure on Cloud.
100%. And Cloud has to play a little bit inside here with that big sword. Try to stay away from those combos. Try not to get whiff punished too much. It has to just really pick and choose his moments. Because if he throws out that sword and Bayonetta can capitalize and punish him with a fat combo. Just like that. And boom, combo.
That's a double back?
67%.
Was that a
Holy
double
shit,
back
that
air?
double back was crazy.
was kinda
But Cloud
funny.
does have that limit mechanic here, and he does also have 2 items. It's gonna be a little scary here for Fox, because they are pretty much even. But Cloud has those mechanics, and that smash attack. That's
Wow. Okay. And Betty, this is kind of what we were talking about a little bit. Like Fox is being a little bit unpredictable, and you know you have to give a little bit of this matchup to knowing Cloud. I mean,
That's true. That's true.
He plays
think
his character, or used to play his
Yeah,
character.
with that little bit of knowledge, I think gives you a little bit of one up because you know the character's tendencies, you know what the character's looking for, and you know what to dodge. So I think that's where this matchup knowledge comes from for Fox here, but it's gonna be a little scary because we know Bayonetta's boom boom boom, scary even showdown, wayo
Yes.
problem.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm worried about as well. You know, yeah, you did get those random smash attacks, right? You do get those random kills with Bayo, but you know, can Fox become clutch with this Bayo and actually get this first win on Frankie here? As we're pretty neck and neck here, but Fox has a slight lead, about 30%.
I'm really liking up this match right now. Fox is just fucking comboing. He's just going in. 3 pieces of the gun on the field so far, 1 per person and 1 just sitting on that corner. They're really even. It's just been even since from this match started. They got 0-0, they got to 2, now they got to 1, and now they're close to 100% each. Shit.
Oh, and that limit break or yeah, whatever it is right there. Unfortunately, Frankie did miss it. Had he hit that, it probably. I mean, Bale's pretty light here. Probably 1 limit away from getting this kill here. Fox is about a back air away here if he can get it.
Ooh.
Oh, I lied.
Not
Oh!
enough. Uses the gun.
Oh my goodness.
Back
Okay,
air.
he should be 1 back air for here. Oh. Nobody's opting for the special. They want this to be clean.
Throws the sword.
Jesus.
God.
Jesus Christ. Oh, there it
Oh,
goes!
back here.
He was fishing for it. You can see the fish.
Wins. 1-0.
With the Veo.
Man, it was literally back air for back air.
It was.
Crazy enough. It was literally back air for back air. Frankie chasing that back air, trying to get some up tilts, trying to get that kill. Cloud's just sword just couldn't grab onto it, couldn't slash Bayonetta's foot, just got in his face, unfortunately.
All right, sorry guys. Sorry to interrupt, but I just want to say shouts out to Dark Ruffalo, the GOAT, for dropping the sub. Thank you very much, Ruffalo.
Thank you, Ruffalo. Now, Betty, I saw a little bit of a gentleman's agreement there because it looked like they were using items originally, and then they just at that last stock they said, "Hey, the gloves are off. Like we're here." That was a man stock right there, and a woman stock. But that was what Trash is all about right there. As we get into this next matchup here, Fox debuting Sephiroth pick here. Kind of wish it would have been against Cloud, but that's okay. As you know, Yoshi.
I wonder if that was what Frankie was alluding to earlier.
Oh, maybe
A Cloud versus Sephiroth match for the first one. Maybe that might have been it.
Maybe. That's gang. Damn, we should have did it.
Nah,
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
It's okay.
But getting into this matchup right here, Yoshi, I still think is Fox's best character. Not Fox. Frankie's best character here, and Frankie really just showed right there why Yoshi is the best character. Frankie's sitting at 7%, 15 now. But I mean, he's still up a whole life lead here. And Sephiroth, Fetty, is something newer that we're seeing from Fox, but still kind of finding his legs.
Oh, 100%. I think he has to play his range, and one thing that Yoshi plays good at is getting in your face. So it's really tough for Sephiroth to really maybe even get something going because Yoshi's always going to be in front of you. And the sword hits were...
That kill? It kills. Right?
And the world blows up and everybody's dead. Nope.
It does not
we're
kill.
back.
Are you about to bet Yoshi?
Yoshi does have the flower on his head right now. Ulted did not kill, but racking up good percentage. Yoshi's getting really good attacks right now, however. Again, it's just going to be a little tough for Sephiroth, I feel like, trying to win this matchup because Yoshi's always going to be in your face. If Sephiroth can just play the range, play with his thing really far out, he'll be good.
And to your point right there, I mean, that was kind of the range we're talking about when it comes to Sephiroth, right? Like that sword does wonders, but it is entirely really hard to play with a big sword like that versus smaller characters because your short hops don't really short hop all that well. That box will get hit back to him. Yeah, that box will go back to him. Yep.
What a
all right. Fox sitting on his last stock here, and again, Frankie has a complete life lead here.
Yeah, Frankie's trying to get some more attacks, maybe even get the win here with his final stock that Fox is on. Comboing him, oh my god, and the items are just going to Frankie. Good heal there, but Fox, honestly, if he can just get some item luck here and maybe a good few smash attacks, he might be able to make it back.
You know, you really don't want to play plats against a Yoshi because I feel like everything that just kind of sits you up on that plat. He's expecting you to be on the plat, and it just ends you so fucking quickly. It's unfortunate,
100%.
but
Yeah, and
it's
also
a thing.
with Frankie's knowledge of Yoshi, he knows combos with plats too. He could jab lock you into a down B or some shit. And oh my god, is he gonna bring the party?
He's bringing a party.
Is he going to bring the party?
Oh,
is he not gonna bring the party? He's waiting and choosing to bring the party.
He brings it, but nobody's there for the party. Nobody shows up.
Nobody wants to hang out. Oh, that's sad.
That's unfortunate. It's not a Yoshi party. Because ain't no party like a Yoshi party if the Yoshi party don't stop, right?
Yeah,
that's the thing. Okay, all right. And here we go. Here.
Oh my god.
I mean, this item. I have to say, it could kind of change the matchup here, but this Fox. Oh,
I think with his charges just a little bit longer, he might have been able to Octa slash Yoshi. May have gotten the kill, but I think with that back air, just seal the deal. 1-1, Yoshi and Fox. Frankie's Yoshi won that match.
Man, and Betty, we're literally back to what we were talking about in the kind of beginning here. Every time these fools fight, I believe it always ends up going to this final matchup here. Fox's Bale looked exceedingly great in that first round, but Frankie's Yoshi looked even better in that second round here. So we do see what Frankie's pick is going to be here.
It's the Mac versus
The
Game
Mac-
Watch.
The Mac Daddy's ready to throw hands. Now, Betty, Fox is probably the first person that I saw made me reconsider Mac as a higher tier character. Like, not a lot of people play him, but just it's armor for everything. It's armor and hands.
Yeah.
That's just what this man is about. I don't really know how this matchup goes against Game & Watch.
I think
I'm actually interested to see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sadly, I mean, Game & Watch has the tools to just get Lil Mac off stage. I think Fox has to really play like a turtle and like try not to get hit by anything that Game & Watch can do, because honestly, Game & Watch can set some stuff up and then also just get them off stage, and that's what I think Frankie will try to do in this matchup. And I just really hope that Desert Fox can capitalize on his moment here.
Well, one of the things that I do love about Fox is I forgot the name of the character.
Mac.
Little Mac, just that quick. That was crazy. I was for myself. Is that some of the matches that you don't think he should win, he ends up finding a way to kind of do it right here. But this octopus is going to be coming off pretty soon here. Might be taking Fox away.
James Bond, not the pussy.
There it goes. Yep.
Boom, boom. Gets the kill.
All right. I mean, 103% here. That's a good combo away if Game & Watch is on the edge here.
Yeah.
Fox may be looking to fish it. Not even on that.
Mid-stage.
He's just throwing
Mid-stage.
He's just
Smash
throwing
attack,
hands.
124%. Holy shit.
He's just throwing hands, man. It's crazy because you just don't think it'll work, and then before you know it, you're losing your life.
Yeah.
This man is punching bombs right now. I'm just
Dude, that's
watching him
insane.
punch bombs.
If anybody can do it, Fox can do it, because his Little Mac plays different. I've actually never been able to get Little Mac off stage. Now that I think about it,
It's
Little
not
Mac is
easy.
Always on stage. Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah.
And he has that character knowledge, and he's playing him really well. He has the KO punch right now, but fucking Frankie, holy shit, he's just going off, not getting hit right now, and is able to get him off stage, and is just getting him at high percentages. Has not gotten hit.
Ooh, and Fox does lose the KO there. Fox may have been trying to fish for it, but Frankie just didn't really give him an opportunity to do it here. And it looks like Game & Watch is kind of going through some of the that normally have armor for other characters, but I think Game & Watch just has a lot of just kind of bigger projectiles that you just can't really plan for, especially that back air. That is just Fox can't get through that back air. That turtle is beating Fox's turtle.
Yeah, that multi hit right there I think is just enough to break through his armor, and then also just juggling. Lil Mac doesn't have really good air to air options, so it's really tough. He really just wants to throw hands like on the floor. So like if Lil Mac can just play that game right there, he'll be solid.
I mean, if Fox can get it, he's gonna get this.
He's gonna give him a punch.
Okay, so Betty, hear me out here, right? Because as we go to Boom 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 Scandinavian Showdown here,
Showdown!
hear me out here.
Radio.
KO punch.
I know. I
He's
know.
close. But I mean,
know.
it's low percentage though, so unfortunately, it won't kill. But he does have to use it. There it goes. Oh,
percentage.
he didn't use it. But that's fine.
Great combo. 30%. Frankie is trying to secure the win right now, just getting a lot of items, playing around, dancing, picking and choosing. Good movement right now by Frankie, throwing up those air to airs because Lil Mac does not have any. And Lil Mac is trying to throw hands. It's really just going back and forth right now. They're just dancing. Just going back
Just
and forth.
fucking dancing. Oh my god.
Ooh!
Oh.
The
That's
bomb.
unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
That bomb.
Might be too far.
That bomb.
That's unfortunate. Damn.
That bomb got the win for Frankie. Frankie picked and choose through shit correctly, and oh my god, look at that. He's throwing some balls.
Man, I know Fox took the loss there, but I
Honestly, I think that was a win by for
feel
Fox.
like that was a fun
beautiful
matchup for him. I feel like he had fun in that match. That looked
Frankie-
great.
Yeah, it looked great. Frankie played out of his mind. What a match by our two contenders. Holy shit.
Jesus
That was great. That
Christ.
was honestly my favorite match of the night.
Man, I'll have to agree, sir. But I'll head on down and talk to our boy Fox. Are you
Yes,
there,
sir.
buddy? Man,
Yeah.
I know we dealt with some technical difficulties, but first and foremost, got to start with how's the 2026 going so far for you, buddy?
It's been good. It's been good. It started off right at the very beginning, terrible, but it's been good.
All right, all right. Well, we'll start with something that was probably one of the highlights here, which was the Bayo W versus the Cloud matchups. Walk us through that first matchup here. Vinny and I were talking. We think what Frankie was hinting at was a Sephiroth versus Cloud matchup here. But were you expecting
No, it was Cloud
that
versus Cloud? We had text. We were texting about it. It was
okay.
a Cloud mirror.
Okay, gotcha.
Hoping he didn't pick Cloud first because I was like, I'm not picking Cloud first. So, but then when he was
Okay.
like, when he said that, I'm like, I'm not switching. Like I'm going Bayo first.
All right. Well, hey, we did see the Bayo first. Man, how did the Bayo feel? And did having the Cloud matchup knowledge kind of help with some of the moves?
This week was a dub because I got a win with Bayo. I think that's the second round that I've won with Bayo all season. So to beat Frankie, yeah, that was hype. I don't know, it just felt good. Like I had combos this time. I didn't get to go off the stage as much as I wanted, but like his Cloud's so good. Like I'm watching him play like the character that I used to play a lot, and like how far he's gotten that fast. Like that shit was scary as hell. But that was crazy.
Well, I mean, that was a crazy match, but we do have to go into the second match where Frankie just took the Sephiroth and said, "I'm sorry, you can't play the game." Is this Yoshi still up to par?
Bro, if anything has gotten scarier, and I mean, I knew the Yoshi was coming, but I had already decided if I actually got to a second and third, I was gonna pick Sephiroth second and then Little Mac third, no matter what happened. So I knew it was gonna be Yoshi, and he mopped me like as I expected. Like that, I didn't think I was gonna win that. I was really planning on a game 3, really. I didn't think Sephiroth was gonna beat Yoshi, but yeah, that was ridiculous.
Yeah, but we go into the third matchup, the Mac Daddy versus the Game and Watch. Now, I saw you punching bombs. I saw you fighting for your life. We saw the turtle, and then kind of the hopeful last possible KO there. How'd you feel going against Game and Watch with Little Mac?
I had a feeling he was going to pick Game & Watch, and I knew that was probably a bad matchup for me because my recovery and his off the stage, but I'm glad like I stopped playing Cloud in Game & Watch because his Game & Watch is fucking crack, dude. I was never doing shit like that. Like the edge guarding, the fucking the up B combos and like the air juggles and shit, bro. Just like that whole second stock where I couldn't play the game, like I had him at 0% and I could not hit him. I was like, well, like okay, here we go. Like this is it. But that shit was just so much fun. Like that shit was intense. Like that was such a good match. Like that shit was so much fun. Like all 3 of those were just fun. Like I've not played against him in I think a couple years now. So that was so much fun.
Well, it was definitely good to see both of you guys play. Like we talked about originally, when you guys match up, I believe you guys always end up going to a final game. Kudos to you both. It looks like next week you have a well-deserved bye, sir, as you go and celebrate your birthday and you leave the state for a little while. How you feeling?
Hold up. He's leaving for his birthday?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know what that means since he's not going to be here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you want some dick?
Do you want some dick? Do you want some dick? It's your birthday.
That was so out of sync that
It'll be better on the
man. Yeah, there you go.
Fix it in post. Fix it in post. All right, Fox.
Thank you, boys.
Well, hope you enjoy your bye week and also your birthday. We will see you next week. Well, after you tonight, but whatever. Anyway, send it over to Vinny and the winner, FrankieSoSucio.
Frankie, you're continuing your onslaught of wins of the big boys here. How you feeling? You just took down Dojo number 2.
Hey man, look, when I feel like in Smash Bros, I have like Smash Bros soulmates. You know what I'm saying? I think Sean is obviously one of them.
Yeah.
I think Fox is the other one because I think all 3 of us really
100%.
sees the game exactly the same way, and with Fox more so. I think we play hella similarly, so. You know, it always feels good playing against people that just sees the game exactly the way you do. But then, again, like I said it last time, the record is what it is. Fox is one of the best to ever do it in the league. So you saw that shit, man. It took every bit of camping out of me
Dude,
to make it
man.
work.
that first matchup where you guys were just going back and forth, the bombs going off, and then you go back to 2 stocks. What was going through your mind at that point? Like his Bayonetta, like what was he was comboing you? What did you change, or what do you think you could change for that match?
Yeah, so once I found that we were like I made a huge assumption that we were gonna do a ditto,
Okay.
but then once it was like, okay, it's not a ditto, I was expecting a different character. I was not expecting Bayo, so definitely we didn't have like, like the SDIs and DI paths in my brain. So, I definitely was like, okay, I gotta just try to win in neutral, but had the yips, bro. I kept jumping. I remember when I was playing in tournaments and you helped me facing a Bayo, you're like, just hold shield. I didn't do that, brother, because I was nervous as fuck, and Fox just like executed perfectly,
Yeah. Overall, good matches, man. That second match with a Yoshi, your character knowledge, going to do those combos. What was in your head when you saw Sephiroth come out?
Yeah, I don't think it was I think it was a closer game than it actually looked, even if it was a 2-stock. I think it's one of those things where if I lose in neutral and I'm in disadvantage, Sephiroth is so good at like gimping Yoshi, keeping Yoshi away. So I just had to like make the most out of as many openings as I could, and just like luckily Sephiroth is light and would die to like some stuff early, because once he hit me with like the supernova and stuff like that, I was like, oh no, this could go really bad. And it was definitely closer than it looked, for sure.
Hell yeah. And then that last match with the Game & Watch, beautiful play there. You really held your own. You got that super, and just that second stock where you just went God mode and just did not get hit and got him all the way to like 100%. What flow state? What was in your mind when that was happening?
Dude, I don't know what Fox is talking about. All I'm doing is, like, you remember when Fox hit that combo on Huggy? Bro, like, this is all like the same flow chart.
Don't
I'm
don't
thinking the same shit.
I'm not
I didn't
catching
mean to-
strays. This ain't about me right now.
My bad.
Let him
But
be.
really, like, I play like Game & Watch based on how I've watched Fox do it. Like, for real. Like, I really just try to take it to the next level. But it was one of those things too where it's like Little Mac, even though it's like on paper probably not the best matchup against Game & Watch, in competition it's also pretty good, because it's like Game & Watch could just like die to Little Mac, and it was so fucking close. So every interaction I was like, dude, if I fucking slip at all, I could just get like KO punched,
100%.
So again, it was one of those things where it's like, once I get him in the air, I gotta try to do everything I can to make sure the balloon doesn't touch the ground. You know what I mean?
Man, yeah.
Just
you
lucky
did
it went my
that.
way.
Holy shit, you did that. Beautiful match there, sir. You dipped and dodged and did not get hit by a KO punch. Holy shit. Are you playing anybody next week? Can you confirm
Yes,
there, Huggy?
he is playing Swollen Nolan.
Ooh. And this could be for the South Division, so that's a big one.
Shit.
And I don't know if you guys noticed the pattern, but every time I lose this year, it's because somebody uses Ness and Lucas. Fucking Dodge fucking beat me. Jesse beat me. So this is like a big
It's a
boss
pattern
fight
for
me.
everybody.
Yeah, man. Like,
for everybody.
it's a boss fight for me, so I have to like really lock in, and like being able to say that I beat Fox is definitely going to help my confidence, because again, he's one of my biggest rivals for sure.
Hell yeah, brother. Well, beautiful match to the both of y'all. We're going to continue on. I believe
GG's
we have
Fox.
GG's,
two
brother.
more matches. Yeah, 2 more matches. Is that right?
Yes, 2 more matches. We'll send it over to Secaucus for our next matchup.
All right, thank you very much, boys. So our next matchup is a big one for the what division are we? Huggy, what division are we?
I was not ready for this. Spooky Dookie East.
All right, so one with major implications in the Spooky Dookie East, because it is the man, the myth, the legend, the elder god, Sean van der Sex versus the kid